Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome you all in this online session of science. As students, as you all know, previously we have discussed about the chapter heat and temperature. I hope it's all understood, and wherever you have doubts, you can contact me and I'll clear them in the live classes. Now, students, we have discussed about nutrition in plants previously, right? So you have the knowledge what is nutrition. So in continuity now, from today we are going to start with the chapter nutrition in animals. As we have discussed everything about the nutrition in plants. So you have the idea, some plants are autotrophic, some are heterotrophic, and the other modes of nutrition. Whatsoever things were there in that chapter, we have discussed them all. Starting with the definition of nutrition, we are already knowing this. Nutrition is the process of taking in food and utilizing it for various purposes, right? That is nutrition. We have discussed nutrition in plants, and in this chapter we will discuss about nutrition in animals. Plants, you know, they make their food by the process of photosynthesis, that is they are autotrophic. But animals, they cannot make their food themselves, that is they are heterotrophic. They get their food from plants. Some animals, they eat plants directly, like herbivores, while some animals eat the plants eating animals, that is the carnivores. Thus animals get their food from plants either directly or indirectly. Got it? So if I ask you that how the animals are depending on plants for food, so this will come in your answer, that some are eating the plants directly, some are eating the animals who are herbivores. So directly or indirectly the animals are depending on the plants. All organisms require food for survival and growth, including us. Requirement of nutrients, mode of intake of food and its utilization in the body, they are collectively known as the nutrition, right? So first of all, just an introduction that how many types of organisms are taking in food by different types of processes or methods of obtaining the nutrition. And then today we will discuss about the nutrition in amoeba, and then from the next class we will start with nutrition in human beings, that is digestion process. So get ready, this chapter is so interesting, you will enjoy this, and keep reading it thoroughly so that after reading, after my explanation, we'll interact and you can come up with the doubts wherever you have. Like here, many organisms pictures are there on the screen as you can see. Now I am giving you examples of some of these, how they are obtaining the food or having the nutrition. Like this is the picture of frog. A frog captures prey with its sticky tongue. You must have seen in Discovery Channel, right? So the process of obtaining food by frog is it captures its prey by its sticky tongue. Next is the picture of hummingbird. Hummingbird sucks the nectar of plants. So he is not depending on the other insects or animals. He simply sucks the nectar from the plants like the honeybees. Next picture is human beings, the small baby. The infants of human and many other animals, they feed upon their mother's milk by sucking them. Right, you know that. Next picture is of, yes, the earthworm, and it uses its muscular pharynx to swallow its food. You know the movement of earthworm? So with the help of that muscular pharynx, it swallows its food and then it is pushed backside of the water. Next picture is human beings. They use their hands to put food into their mouth. How are we eating? Either with tongue? No. With legs? No. Or simply sucking? No. We are using the hands, right? We take the food with our hand and put it in our mouth and swallow the food after chewing. That is the process human beings are following. Next picture is of snake. You know that they swallows the animals they prey upon without chewing them. You know that directly they swallow. You must have seen Anaconda movie. Yes. The next picture is of spiders. They weave, you know that very well, but still I am giving the introduction. They weave the sticky web in which small insects get stuck and some aquatic animals, they filter the tiny particles floating nearby and feed upon them. So this is examples of many organisms. You see different types of organisms and different types of feeding habits, right? How they are taking. Now we are discussing one of them, that is amoeba. You know, it is a unicellular animal. Unicellular means which have only one cell to perform all the functions. It's not like us, many cells and many systems in the body. No, it has just one cell which is performing all the functions. So how it is obtaining food? It engulfs the tiny particles of food by using the pseudopodia. Now pseudopodia means false foot. As you can see in the picture, the outgrowths are there. So one of these outgrowths, these are called the pseudopodia. These are legs like things, like false foot. The meaning of pseudopodia is false foot. So these, when tiny particle comes near the body, see on the screen, the pseudopodia, they come, covers the tiny particles, make a round, and then now it is in the body of amoeba, it gets inside the body and then it gets digested, right? It makes the food vacuole to engulf the food. Then it is taken in the body. See the steps. First step is, as the organism reaches near the amoeba, the pseudopodia starts coming out, and when it is very near to the amoeba's body, the pseudopodia comes around it and engulfs the tiny particle of food, and then the food particle is digested also. This is how the unicellular amoeba obtains its nutrition. Got it? Now from the next class, we will start the nutrition in human beings, that is digestion process as well as how we take in food, the various steps involved in digestion. Till the next time, just read the chapter and read the nutrition in amoeba also. Okay? Thank you and have a great day.